Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chris Carver channel. This is Chris, and well, this isn't Chris. That's one of the piranha. This is my red belly piranha tank. If you've been following me, you know all about it. At least 25 of these guys in here. They're juveniles and they are ready to eat, so I'm going to feed them a pork loin piece of meat. So without further ado, let me set this thing up so you get the best view possible. And I will zoom in here in a second as soon as I lower this thing down inside the tank. All right, stand by. And they are wasting no time. That is a pork loin. And these guys just ate yesterday, but they look like they were pretty hungry. So we'll let them destroy this piece of meat for a little bit and let you have something to watch. Someone had asked me on a previous video if I could do a compilation of all the feeding videos, and I'm going to do that. So as soon as I get a couple more, I will do the best portions of each one of those videos so you could see these guys tackling everything from ham to pork loin to chicken to steak. And if I have salmon in the videos yet, you'll get to see them chew on some salmon as well. They love their meat, let me tell you. And as always, after I get done feeding, they always get flake food and some pellets. Got to balance out their diet. And this actually was a very big pork loin for these guys, about the size of the inside of my hand. So I mean, it was a pretty good size. These guys are all getting up to good size. I mean, silver dollar size and above. There's a few little ones like that, like these guys right here. You know, they're getting up there. I mean, they were the peewees of the group. There's about 4 of them, and they're about size of quarters, maybe a little bit bigger than quarters, so they're getting up there. I keep these guys well fed so that the big ones don't eat the little ones, because I know a few of these guys have disappeared since I bought them. I originally bought 30 of them. And the most I've ever counted was 27. And I might have been off there, so I'm guessing about 25 of these guys are still in here. And you can see they're getting their red bellies, starting to shade in really nicely. And this is, of course, when they are their most dangerous, when they're between this size and maybe an inch bigger than this. They're more aggressive. They just don't have a whole lot of fear. Some of you asked too, if they don't finish, do I leave it in there? I do not leave it in there. I actually take it out. If there's not much left, I'll toss it. If there is quite a bit left, I put it in the refrigerator for the next day. But these guys are beasts, let me tell you. Wait till you see these future videos. When I had the other piranha, when I had 35 of the other piranha, they were about 4 to 5 inches long, and they would just, I have to slow down all my videos. I have to slow down each one of them because you just didn't even see it. I could put a full-size New York strip steak in there, and these guys would have it tackled in probably 10 to 15 seconds. And these guys will be the same way, but just not as many, so we might get a little bit more time to watch them. They are beautiful fish though. And I found it a lot harder in 2024 buying red belly piranha for some strange reason. Normally I could go to a local pet store and they could just order them for me. And they were like $5 a piece like 20 years ago. These guys were $25 each. Inflation is crazy. And I can't even believe that it was hard to find them. I had to wait like 8 weeks just to get someone who would order them for me. Never thought the day would come where red belly piranhas were hard to find. But now that I've got them, they're mine. They're going to be babied. They're going to eat a lot, and they're going to make a lot of videos for you guys at home. And I do have a few things I'm going to be doing to my videos. I'm actually going to be putting coins in the bottom, in the background for you guys, just so that there's some kind of depth, some other kind of sparkling things going on in the tank. I found some 1 troy ounce copper coins that are very cool, and I'm going to be putting them in here and randomly giving them away to subscribers or people just passing by leaving comments. So you don't want to miss out on that. They're very cool coins, so I love to give them out to you guys. So be sure to comment. Make sure you like these things too, so I know that you're looking and you're wanting more of it. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure you subscribe. I got lots more videos to show you. These kind of videos right here, I'm not gonna say they're lame, because these guys are small. They're still cool because we're watching them grow. But when they get bigger, these videos are gonna be super cool. So you don't wanna miss out on them. So be sure to subscribe and make sure you let me know you're here. It looks like these guys are pretty much done with this piece of pork loin. So I'm gonna call it a day. And I hope you had fun watching. And we'll see you guys next time. See you then.